You can be the mother that you want to be, the mother that God wanted you to be. Like, you can do this, even if you don't have the father involved, even if you don't have family. We can be your family. We want to be your family.
Redeeming Life Outreach Ministry really started as a dream about 30 years ago in the heart of my husband. After we had attended a Lutherans for Life conference, how desperate a woman must feel for that to be her only option. Then 13 years ago, our daughter came home from college in a crisis pregnancy herself.
When Katie, she came home for a weekend one time before she was showing, and she came into this church. And at the end of the service, I usually say something like, does anybody have anything that they want to share with the congregation? And Katie stood up. Had no idea that this was coming. And so she went about telling them what had happened. And she said, hey, I'm not asking for your forgiveness because I know Jesus forgives me. But what I am asking for is your support. My baby and I need you in our lives. There wasn't a dry eye in the place. I mean, this is a congregation, they've got enough love in their hearts for a whole church full of Katies and their babies.
She said to us one night, you know, Mom, without my faith, my family, my education, and my church, I don't know what I would have done. So those were the pillars that we founded Redeeming Life on. Redeeming Life is a residential home that's designed for women who are in a crisis pregnancy. Sometimes they're fleeing domestic violence, sometimes they're fleeing the streets, but they all want to choose life for their baby. They just don't have the resources that they need. So they come here, they live in this warm and nurturing environment. The program here in the maternity home is about a year long. It really depends on each woman's individual needs. But then we are able to offer an additional 2-year program in our transition house. And that gives the women an opportunity to step out a little more independently. But they're still in the arms of the ministry, still nurtured and cared for by us and by our deaconess and by our pastor and our congregations.
A lot of the women that will need this program will come from broken situations like I did. And I know they'll be given the same chance that I was.
We get women that are in crisis because they have nowhere to go. This is not an easy program because we don't give away. We expect you to work. We expect you to struggle. We expect you to depend on each other. We're a place to change. We're a place to go forward. We're a place to become a different person.
LCEF has been an amazing partner, offered a low-interest loan to us so that we could get off the ground, which was amazing, and they've been with us every step of the way. And that's what's really neat working with LCEF is that I know that my investment dollars are going only for churches, to schools, to ministries like ours. My friend Vonda Toner, from the LCEF actually connected with me at a presentation that I was doing and said, hey, we've been talking about doing a maternity home ministry in the Northern Illinois district.
Our Life Task Force Committee in the NID had been dreaming to open a maternity home. Immediately, the connection just clicked in my mind. What would it be like to have such a ministry in the Northern Illinois district?
The great thing about the partnership with Redeeming Life is we don't have to start at the bottom. They've already done the work. They already have a model that works. And I believe the vision is that every one of our districts would have a maternity home.